Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read I'm going to be dealing with and what their intentions are towards you. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and Theyre Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Goodness gracious. Hold on. Fumbling and stumbling and gather yourself. Gather yourself. Drink responsibly. If you are partaking, be responsible. Damn. It's like someone who, oh my gosh. It's like someone who showed up to school and they were late. And it's like, you're already late. You might as well just take your time. They show up to school late trying to, like, I don't know, but they're all over the place. It's like your hair hasn't been combed, your homework's not done, you're disheveled, you didn't take care of yourself. Like, take care of yourself. Do take care of yourself. Like, hold on, slow down, gather yourself, collect yourself. What's that movie? The song is There You Are, Capricorn, on the bottom of the deck. I tumble. The lyrics are I tumble for you. I tumble for you. I think it's from a movie. Stumbling and fumbling and bumbling and whatever. All right, so jumping into this before we get too far. Right away, they emphasize the connection, Capricorn, but where are things going? I don't necessarily know. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? There's an energy of what pace and how do they want to move with this? It's a connection, but I don't understand that. Are they drunk on love? Are they drunk on love? Are they drunk on your love? That's possible. Are they drunk or high on love? Which one is it? They got a little bit of an extra pep in their step, but what's with the stumble and the fumble? Because like I don't understand that. The stumble and the fumble, and it's like they're trying. Like I said, all this energy is them trying to kind of like gather and collect themselves. No, what's that other song? "Bad at Love" by Halsey. But you can't. The lyrics are, "But you can't blame me for trying." Is it like one of those situations where it's kind of like like someone is energetically dreamy, or like you're who I've been looking for, you're who I've been searching for. Like you're a real catch, that type of situation. What is it? And there you are still, Capricorn, on the bottom of the deck. You're like, I'm listening, go on. Discombobulated, someone's getting faded. What? What is that? What happened here? What happened here? Is this like one of the? It makes me think of older show. I think it might still be on. I don't know. I think there's like continuations of it. Jersey Shore. The one of the episodes where they're at the club, and the two of them are intermingling and talking. Okay, talking and laughing, and she tells him like, I want to have like 10 of your kids or something. It's like, okay, club talk. Because whatever this is right here, I don't know what this is. There's a circumstance where they're conflicted, because I'm not too sure if they're like point blank saying like, I want to have your children, or I want to make you a parental figure. Either or. That's what that looks like. That's what that looks like. It's like, how much have you had to drink though today or tonight? How much have you had? Because you're a little bit energetically, you're showing up like a wreck. You're showing up like a wreck, and it's like, is this like the morning after or the day after, where there's a realization of like, last night was fun or some shit, and it's like, well, how about meeting up later? And they're kind of like, it's it's like, whoa, what is it? What is it? There's the 8 of Cups. The both of you are just like I said, the hiccup. It's like, oh, I pre-gamed, so I got the Uber, I got the Lyft, and we met up, and then it's like, Capricorn turned me down. Like, yeah, you're too fucking much. It's like, hey, it is what it is. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, and pass. No, thank you. Was it a Tinder meetup? A Tinder date? That is weird. That is weird. They weren't even, like I said, there's this energy of like, it was like a one-night stand or a fling or a hookup or whatever. And even moving forward, and unfortunately, Capricorn, I got to call it out, even moving forward with you, they're like, yeah, no. They didn't want to. They didn't want to, emotionally speaking, they didn't want to. They're like, yeah, it was what it is. I don't know if it was a one-time thing, a repeated thing, or whatever. They're saying moving forward from this, they're like, yeah, no. And I think the two of you are even realizing that. I think the two of you are really even realizing that. I'll just leave it at that. They're like saying, hey, what? It happened. So it's like, okay. They're like, yeah, it's over. It is what it is. Like, I'm going to go back home now. Yeah, that's like, I'm going to go back home now. Yeah, the two of you met up for something, and I feel like maybe it was just for the sake of that. I don't know if it was a hookup. I don't know if it was what it was, to kind of figure out what it was, because I don't even know why they went through with it. If this is like the meetup afterwards, like, oh, we met last night, or we met this weekend at the bar or the club, we hooked up, we wanted to get, we exchanged numbers, we were talking, and then, oh yeah, we went for coffee or something, or a tea date, and realized this, yeah, there ain't nothing there. It was, what they're emphasizing is strictly physical. It was strictly a fun time, nothing more. Emotionally speaking, nothing more. I don't know why over here, emotionally speaking. Let's see. Life in the fast lane. So they're quick to jump in bed, but anything serious long term with, like, the family, the kids, the pets, nada. So the stumbling and the fumbling part, this was a hookup, Capricorn. This was a hookup. That is weird. Unfortunately, I got to call it out too. They're doing the walk of shame, which is why they emotionally didn't want to meet up for you for some sort of after date or after talk or conversation. It's the walk of shame. And that's why they're like shit, 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 shit. You know, it's like while you're at the table, they're like underneath, you know, at the table at the dinner date or the coffee date, they're texting their best friend or something like, "Help me, get me out, make a phone call, so I gotta go." It's like, literally, there's the hangman. Look at him strapped to the freaking altar or the table. Like, get me out of this shit. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That's the weird part, though. And there you are, Capricorn, jumping out. That's the weird part. They think about you. They do think about you. But I don't know why, unfortunately. I don't know why. They're like, hopefully Capricorn will get it. that's a fuck no, Capricorn. It's a fuck no. Delete my phone number, erase your memory, forget you ever met me. Jeez Louise. That is a strong no. Like, message did not go through, message not received, cannot find account. That's what that is. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Block. Yeah, that's a block, unfortunately. Bye.